Hello, everyone. Welcome to our English Learning Podcast. We're so happy you're here with us today. Every day, we publish a new conversation to help you improve your English in a fun and natural way. Today's topic is about electric vehicles and green technology. So let's listen to today's conversation. Hey, I noticed you're driving a new car. Is that an electric vehicle?
Yes, I just bought it last month. It's my first electric car and I'm really loving it.
That's exciting. I've been thinking about getting one too. What made you decide to switch from a regular gas car?
Well, there are so many reasons. First, it's much better for the environment. No more gas emissions polluting the air.
Right. I've heard that electric cars produce zero emissions. That's pretty important for our planet.
Exactly. And honestly, I was also thinking about my monthly budget. Gas prices keep going up and up. With an electric car, I just charge it at home.
Is it cheaper than buying gas?
Much cheaper. I spend maybe $30 or $40 a month on electricity for charging. Before, I was spending over $200 on gas every month.
Wow, that's a huge difference. How do you charge it? Do you need special equipment?
I installed a charging station in my garage. It's called a home charger. I just plug the car in at night, and by morning, it's fully charged.
How long does it take to charge completely?
With my home charger, it takes about 6 to 8 hours for a full charge, but I usually just charge it overnight while I'm sleeping, so it doesn't matter.
And how far can you drive on one charge?
My car can go about 300 miles on a full charge. That's more than enough for my daily driving. I only drive about 30 miles a day for work and errands.
That sounds convenient. But what if you want to take a long road trip?
That's a good question. There are public charging stations everywhere now. You can find them at shopping centers, restaurants, and along highways.
Are there many charging stations available?
More and more every day. The government is investing in green technology and building charging infrastructure across the country. It's getting easier all the time.
How long does it take to charge at a public station?
It depends on the type of charger. Fast chargers can give you 80% battery in about 30 minutes. Regular public chargers take a few hours.
So you could charge while having lunch or shopping?
Exactly. I plan my stops around charging. It's actually not a big deal once you get used to it.
What about the cost of buying the car? Aren't electric vehicles more expensive?
They used to be, but prices are coming down. Plus, there are government incentives and tax credits for buying electric vehicles.
Really? How much can you save?
In my country, I got a tax credit of about $7,500. That made the price almost the same as a regular car.
That's a nice benefit. What other green technologies are you interested in?
Well, I'm also thinking about installing solar panels on my roof. Then I could charge my car with clean energy from the sun.
Solar panels. That sounds amazing. How does that work?
Solar panels capture sunlight and turn it into electricity. You can use that electricity to power your home and charge your car.
So you would make your own electricity?
Yes, and if you make more electricity than you use, you can even sell it back to the power company. They call it net metering.
You can make money from your solar panels?
Sometimes, yes, but mainly it just reduces your electricity bill to almost nothing. Over time, the solar panels pay for themselves.
How long does that take?
Usually about 7 to 10 years. After that, you're basically getting free electricity for the rest of the panel's life, which is about 25 years.
That's a smart investment. Are solar panels expensive to install?
They're not cheap, but like electric cars, there are government incentives. You can get tax credits and sometimes local rebates too.
It seems like governments really want people to use green technology.
Absolutely. They understand that we need to fight climate change and reduce pollution. Supporting green technology is part of the solution.
Speaking of climate change, how big of a difference do electric cars really make?
It's significant. Transportation is one of the biggest sources of carbon emissions. If more people switch to electric vehicles, we can reduce pollution a lot.
But doesn't making electricity also create pollution?
That's a good point. It depends on how the electricity is made. If it comes from coal or gas, there's still some pollution, but if it comes from solar, wind, or hydropower, it's completely clean.
So the whole energy system needs to become greener.
Exactly. That's why renewable energy is so important. Wind farms, solar farms, and other clean energy sources are growing fast.
I've seen those huge wind turbines in some areas. They're impressive.
They are. Wind energy is becoming one of the cheapest forms of electricity. Technology keeps improving and costs keep dropping.
What other green technologies are becoming popular?
There are so many. Smart home systems that reduce energy waste, LED light bulbs that use less electricity, better insulation for homes, and even green building materials.
What are smart home systems?
They're systems that automatically control your home's energy use. For example, they can adjust your heating and cooling based on when you're home or away.
So they help you save energy without thinking about it?
Exactly. You can control everything from your phone, too. Turn off lights you forgot about, adjust the temperature, monitor your energy use.
That sounds really convenient and eco-friendly.
It is. Small changes in many homes add up to big environmental benefits.
Going back to electric cars, what about maintenance? Are they expensive to maintain?
Actually, they're cheaper. Electric cars have fewer moving parts than gas cars. No oil changes, no transmission problems, no exhaust system repairs.
Really? What do you need to maintain?
Mainly just tires, brakes, and windshield wipers, the same as any car. The battery is designed to last many years, often as long as the car itself.
I've heard people worry about battery life. Is that a real concern?
Modern electric car batteries last a long time. Most come with 8 to 10-year warranties, and battery technology keeps improving.
What happens to old batteries when they need to be replaced?
Great question. They can be recycled. Companies are developing better recycling methods to recover valuable materials and reduce waste.
So the whole life cycle is becoming more sustainable.
Yes, the industry is working hard on sustainability. Some companies even use recycled materials to build new cars.
How does your electric car drive compared to a regular car?
Honestly, it's even better. Electric motors provide instant power, so acceleration is really smooth and quick. It's actually really fun to drive.
Is it quiet?
Very quiet. That's one of the first things people notice. No engine noise, just a smooth, silent ride.
That must be nice, especially in city traffic.
It's wonderful. Much more relaxing than listening to an engine roar all the time.
Are there different types of electric vehicles?
Yes, there are fully electric cars that only use batteries, and there are hybrid cars that use both electricity and gas.
What's the difference?
Hybrids have both an electric motor and a gas engine. They're good for people who worry about running out of charge on long trips.
So they're like a transition between gas and fully electric?
Exactly. Many people start with a hybrid and then move to fully electric once they see how well it works.
What about electric motorcycles or scooters?
Those are getting really popular too, especially in cities. They're perfect for short trips and parking is easy.
I've seen a lot of electric scooters for rent in the city.
Yes, shared electric scooters and bikes are part of the green transportation movement. Less pollution, less traffic, healthier cities.
It seems like the whole transportation system is changing.
It really is. Even buses and trucks are going electric. Some cities have electric bus fleets now.
That must make a huge difference in air quality.
Huge difference. Cities with electric public transportation have much cleaner air. It's better for everyone's health.
What about airplanes? Can they be electric too?
That's harder because batteries are heavy and planes need to be light, but companies are working on it. There are already small electric planes for short flights.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yes, and they're also developing planes that run on sustainable fuels made from plants instead of fossil fuels.
The technology is advancing so fast.
It is. Every year brings new innovations in green technology. It's an exciting time.
Do you think everyone will drive electric cars in the future?
I think so. Many countries are planning to ban the sale of new gas cars by 2030 or 2035. electric will be the standard.
Wow, that's soon. Are people ready for such a big change?
More and more people are. As the technology improves and prices drop, it becomes an easy choice. Plus, younger generations really care about the environment.
That's true. Environmental awareness is growing.
Exactly. People want to make choices that help the planet. Green technology makes that possible.
What advice would you give someone thinking about getting an electric car?
First, test drive one. You'll be surprised how nice they are. Then check if you can install a home charger and research the available models and incentives in your area.
Should people worry about the electric grid handling all these cars?
That's something governments and tower companies are planning for. They're upgrading the grid and adding more renewable energy sources.
So the infrastructure is growing along with the demand.
Yes,